Thank you for joining the Advancing Excellence podcast. In this episode, we're diving into the dynamic partnership between artificial intelligence and human expertise in research. As data grows at an extraordinary pace and timelines shrink, businesses are seeking more efficient methods to collect, interpret, and leverage information. Join me as we begin the podcast.
Welcome to the Advancing Excellence podcast, where we explore cutting-edge trends and innovations shaping the future of business and technology. I'm your host, Janice Kleins, Marketing Manager at AOE, and today we're diving into a topic that's transforming how we approach research and decision-making. We're talking about the powerful combination of artificial intelligence and human expertise in research. With data exploding at unprecedented rates and deadlines getting tighter, organizations need smarter ways to gather, analyze, and act on information. At AOE, we've been at the forefront of helping clients navigate this new landscape, combining AI tools with expert oversight to deliver impactful research outcomes. Joining me today is Emily Emanuelson, Publications Coordinator here at AOE. Emily has been working closely with our research teams to understand how AI is changing the game while ensuring we maintain the high standards and ethical practices our clients expect. Emily, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks, Janice. I'm excited to share what we've been learning about this fascinating intersection of technology and human insight.
So let's start with the big picture. We've all heard about AI transforming various industries, but what specifically is happening in the research world right now?
It's really remarkable. Research has always been critical for informed decision-making, but we're seeing an explosion of data combined with much tighter deadlines. Traditional research methods, while thorough, can be incredibly time-consuming and labor-intensive. AI is stepping in to streamline workflows, help us locate reliable sources faster, and support higher quality outcomes. We're essentially seeing a fundamental shift in how research gets done.
When you mention deep research or in-depth research, what does that look like in today's AI-enhanced environment?
Deep research involves analyzing vast data sets to generate actionable insights. In the past, this was almost entirely manual. Researchers would spend weeks or months sifting through information. Now, AI can automate data collection, organize information systematically, and identify patterns within complex data sets that might take humans much longer to spot. One area where we're seeing huge improvements is in data visualization. AI can create clear, engaging visuals that make findings much more accessible to stakeholders.
That sounds incredibly efficient, but I imagine there are still things that AI can't do. Where does human expertise remain essential?
Absolutely. This is where the magic happens, in the collaboration between AI and human expertise. AI cannot replace human researchers when it comes to interpreting nuanced topics, validating accuracy, and ensuring ethical standards in data use. Humans provide the critical thinking and narrative building that AI simply lacks. We're the ones who can take algorithmic outputs and create coherent, credible results that tell a meaningful story.
Can you walk us through what an effective AI-human collaboration workflow looks like in practice?
Sure. The key is using each for their strengths. We use AI for tasks like data gathering, initial analysis, and creating visualizations. But we rely on human judgment for strategic framing, interpreting results, and refining outputs. For example, AI might identify trends in a data set, but a human researcher determines what those trends actually mean for the client's specific situation and goals.
I know you've been working on some concrete examples. Can you share a scenario that illustrates this collaboration in action?
I love this example because it shows how comprehensive this approach can be. Imagine you're tasked with research for a bridge construction project. You'd use AI-powered databases to analyze material properties, costs, and sustainability factors for options like steel and concrete. Predictive analytics can assess how these materials perform under different environmental conditions. But it goes deeper. Generative design software helps explore optimized bridge concepts, while natural language processing tools review and summarize local regulations to ensure compliance. For environmental impacts, AI modeling can identify potential risks to ecosystems and suggest design adjustments.
That's so fascinating. But how do you ensure that AI generated information is accurate and reliable?
That's where human oversight becomes crucial. You cross-reference data from multiple sources, academic journals, government reports, industry publications. You consult with industry experts for additional insights that AI might miss. We also use AI-driven alerts to stay updated on new developments, like smart infrastructure technologies, which we can then incorporate into projects.
What about ethical considerations? That seems like an area where human judgment is particularly important.
That's exactly right. Ethical considerations guide our entire process. We ensure data collection is anonymized, and we use public sentiment analysis to understand community concerns that need to be addressed. AI can help us gather and organize this information, but humans make the ethical judgments about how to use it responsibly.
Looking at the bigger picture, where do you see the human AI collaboration heading in the future of research?
I think we're moving toward a model where AI handles the repetitive, time-intensive tasks, which frees researchers to focus on high-value, impactful work. Organizations that embrace this partnership are going to unlock new possibilities and drive better outcomes while maintaining the integrity and depth that only human expertise can provide. It's not about replacing researchers, it's about amplifying what they can accomplish.
For our listeners who might be thinking about how to integrate AI into their own research processes, what would be your top advice?
Start with a clear understanding of what AI can and can't do well. Use it to enhance your capabilities, not replace your judgment. Always maintain oversight and validation processes. And remember that the goal isn't just efficiency, it's about delivering more meaningful, accurate insights that drive better decisions.
This has been such an enlightening conversation, Emily. Any final thoughts for our listeners?
I'd just say that we're at an exciting inflection point. The organizations that figure out how to blend AI efficiency with human expertise are going to have a real competitive advantage. And for anyone interested in exploring how AI can streamline their research projects, our team at AOE has members experienced in AI who would be happy to discuss specific applications.
Emily, thank you for sharing these insights with us today. It's clear that the future of research is bright when we combine the best of both worlds.
Thanks for having me, Janice. This was great.
And for our listeners, if you're interested in learning more about how AI can transform your research processes, visit aoeteam.com or contact our team directly at info@aoeteam.com. We'd love to help you explore the possibilities. Thanks for tuning in to Advancing Excellence. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast so that you never miss an episode, and like this episode and share with your colleagues. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of the Advancing Excellence podcast. If you have any comments or questions, please get in touch with us at info@aoeteam.com. Don't forget to follow AOE on LinkedIn at Advancing Organizational Excellence, and be sure to subscribe to this podcast so you never miss an episode.